Je donne maintenant la parole à Maat for Peace. Vous avez la parole.
Thank you, Mr. Facilitator. The transfer of arms and their rerouting to countries suffering from armed conflicts and civil wars plays a role in exacerbating violations of IHL and war crimes, as well as crimes against humanity in the Arab region. Human rights estimates from Maat indicate a continued flow of arms to armed groups, terrorist organizations, and governments that violate human rights in Sudan, Yemen, Syria, Libya, Somalia, and the occupied Palestinian territories. We begin with Sudan, where evidence indicates the emergence of modern weapons manufactured in countries that are parties to the ATT, namely France, the UK, Serbia, China, and Bulgaria, in the hands of rapid support forces which have used them to commit war crimes. Similarly, the Israeli occupation forces have used and continue to use arms acquired from treaty signatory countries such as the UK and Germany to commit acts of genocide. In Libya, cities like Tripoli, Ghazi, and Kufra have turned into centers for illegal arms trading, where German, Belgian, and other weapons are openly sold to treaty signatories via social media platforms. These arms reach armed factions, militias, and criminal groups, hindering the political transition and turning Libya into a regional center for exporting weapons to Sudan and African coastal countries. In Syria, Maat warns of a terrifying scenario where arms flow irresponsibly, exacerbating sectarian conflicts in provinces like Latakia, Suwaida, and Homs, threatening imminent civilian genocide. In Yemen, arms and military equipment have reached treaty signatory countries including the Czech Republic, Belgium, the UK, and France, supplied to armed factions such as the Giants Brigades, Security Belt Forces, and Shabwani Elite Forces, which have used them to commit gross violations of international humanitarian law. The flow of arms to these armed factions is ongoing. The situation does not stop there. The smuggling of small and light modern weapons from treaty signatory countries, specifically manufactured in the Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Austria. Yemeni arms dealers display these weapons on social media. In Somalia, the Al-Shabaab terrorist movement has amassed an arsenal from treaty member states with over 60% of illegal arms being of Chinese manufacture, alongside Russian weapons. These arms extend to other militant movements in Kenya, Ethiopia, and Mozambique, threatening security in those regions. Mr. Facilitator, Maat raises 3 points to assist countries in ensuring that their weapons do not reach the hands of those who use them to commit gross violations and war crimes under Articles 7 and 11 of the treaty. First, ensure cooperation to establish advanced tracking mechanisms for the path of conventional weapons to guarantee their delivery to the end user. Second, develop a set of indicators that clarify a state's previous record in committing serious violations of IHL or transferring arms parties in armed conflicts, thus ensuring that arms are not exported to them. Third, create a blacklist of end users for countries that violate IHL or transfer arms to parties in armed conflicts through the exchange of information related to these countries. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.